So, hello guys, this is my very first YouTube video tutorial. I have no idea how to call it, but I want to put out some content for you. So today I want to talk about how I create logos and whole branding concepts and worlds. And I want to show you a technique that is called logo matrix. I learned that shit at university and it helped me out for my whole design career till today. So first of all, I want to say my English is super bad. I hope you will understand all the stuff I will talk about. I am not perfect. I always learning and educating myself every single day. And there was one last thing I want to mention. Give me a second. Yeah, I write it down over here. So the last thing is, it's just my perspective. So everyone can design logos, brandings, design completely differently, completely different ways. This is just my perspective and I hope you will like it. So let's just jump to the computer, let's just jump into Illustrator and I explain you the logo matrix. Okay, now we're here on my computer. So I want to explain the logo matrix based on a project I did in 2017. And it is called a Mate Map. It's an app where you can find old friends from university and school. Because they are marked on a map and you just can check them out when you're visiting a new city and somebody's over there. And yeah, basically find your friends. And the project is the app of a friend of mine, and he asked me, hey Fabrice, we need a logo, it's just a personal project, we don't have any budget. Guess what? But it was a good friend of mine, so I said yes. But they don't have any kind of brand strategy or vision or mission statement. They don't define their core values, so we don't had a good base. But I said, okay, mate, there's no budget. We can make any kind of brand strategy first, what I highly recommend before doing any kind of visual design. But anyway, this time we had to do the logo very quickly. And I set myself a little challenge to design all that shit in 48 hours. So I thought, okay, how can I do this without anything? And then I remember the logo matrix I learned in university. So I started with research, just casual research about, okay, what we have. We have map, we have all that friend finder, and then I defined a couple requirements. So I said, okay, the logo has or must use or must function. The English thing, it must function in an app icon, and they have to use it on a website and all that stuff. So basic requirements. So after my little research, it was pretty sure that Mate Map will definitely be the name, and can change the name actually. So Mate Map was safe. So I did a little research and put all my research results into my logo matrix. And the logo matrix is separated into 4 different topics. So it's about typography, graphic, color, and content. And first I started with the typography. So I thought, okay, the typography has to be kind of friendly. They had to be soft and not very hard, because it's about friends and emotions and blah blah blah. So because of the I thought about the graphics. So the graphics could be like a map, could be like a pin, maybe a mannequin icon or something. Yes. Then I thought, okay, what kind of colors can we use? We can use colors maybe kind of related to maps, maybe related to the earth, because we checking out all our friends all over the world, and we need kind of a signal color to mark them on the map here. And the last thing is what kind of message we want to transport with the logo. So this is the content area over there. Yeah, okay. So after that research, I don't spend too much time on it. Just put all the stuff inside the logo matrix and it will look like this. So different kind of typography, different kind of how you write it. Can I say it like that? So made map or made map together, made map with a big capital, different kind of typographies. Just put it in over there. So then just research basic icons, icon sets on the noun project or Dribble or whatever your source is, and put them also inside the matrix. So then I decided to use these colors and put all the informations about the content also into the matrix. And then just start the fun part. Start sketching. These are some scans I did. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry. Yeah, and I quickly understand or find out that map maybe could be also an M. You can shape an M with a map and build a logo based on that. These are a couple more advanced sketches I did. But I'm not the super sketchy type of guy. I don't like to draw that much. So I mostly jump directly into Illustrator. And these are more sophisticated Illustrator sketches. And I quickly found out I want to go with in two different directions. So I started with this M thing. And try to how I can change the map into an M with outlines, and all that stuff. Maybe I need these lines for different heights on map. I don't know how to call this stuff in English. Anyway, but the other thing I explored was that pin thing. So I thought I can combine a pin and use the M also. But then I found out that you can combine the pin with a mannequin. So in my matrix, I had also that mannequin, what stands for friends or people or something, and I had that pin. So I thought, okay, maybe it would be funny to combine a mannequin and a pin. So I start just exploring. And I really fast tested if this will be working or is this working in an app icon. So to combine these things, it's way too much. Then I thought, okay, maybe this one. But in the end, I want to go more with this thing. Yeah, and you can explore millions of variations of logos just based on these simple defined matrix elements. So your matrix could be way bigger. You can add hundreds of these different graphics, hundreds of colors, hundreds of different typography variations. And it's super easy to come up with hundreds of ideas in a very short time. 99% of the ideas are completely trash and you can use it. But for logo, you just need 0.1%. So it's just the one thing you can use. So in the end, I present the logo. Give me a second. This way. So I never just design a logo. I always design a complete world, I would say. Because in my opinion, logos don't matter. It's always the complete brand and the tonality and the whole mood around the brand that matters. But in the end, I decided that this is going to be, or in my opinion, this is going to be the best logo. I don't think this is the complete final version. But yeah, basically I combined, oh, now it's pixel action. Basically I combined that yeah, that mannequin thing with the made matte typography and with the icon, and boom, there's the logo in, I think, 30 hours. Then we had, yeah, a couple discussions about the colors and stuff like that. And in the end, this is the final thing. And they also used the icon inside the app, so it's more than just a logo. It has also a functionality to it. Yeah, that's basically the logo matrix. I don't have much more to say right now. I can show you also the final versions. So I decided to make all a little bit more stuff, but this is just detail work. You can do that stuff at the end. That's the last 1% to finish the logo. The app icon, at the end I defined a little bit different colors because they have to look more fresh. And yeah, this is the final logo. So to sum up everything, you start with some requirements. In this project, it just was the name and a couple things that they had to use it in an app icon or something. Then you do some research, take your time, make the matrix as big as possible, put all your research results into the matrix, and just start doing shit. Make millions of these sketches as fast as possible, and don't be scared of the white paper. Yeah, and in the end, you can have something like this. So thank you very much. This is my first YouTube tutorial video. I hope you like it. Just say how you like it. Put a comment below. Put a like. Everything, you know, that thing on YouTube. I want to just say thank you. I see you next time. Bye bye.